Hey there peeps, my office is a mess. This is a mess. I peeled off the wallpapers, I moved some furniture. I'm trying to put on some new wallpapers and paint the walls, and I'm trying to do a little bit of renovating around here to make it look like an actual studio. A YouTube studio, perhaps. More likely than a photography studio. My new studio right now is the kitchen, so I'm just gonna put things up and we'll start filming there. Should I put in the intro? Probably. I'll just put in the intro, yeah. Moi everybody and welcome back yet to another video. Moi means hello in Finnish, if you didn't know that yet. I use it once in a while in some of my videos, but I'm trying to use it more now because I think you guys should know some more Finnish, right? No, just kidding. Finnish isn't that important. It's a small country and you can actually, if you ever travel to Finland, you can actually survive here without it. People know English. It's raining outside. I was thinking about filming this outside, but well, the weather is what it is, so I can't do it outside, so I'm doing it inside. This is the new studio, my kitchen right now, because I'm renovating my own YouTube studio. All to those people who don't know me, my name is Timo Varakas. That is a mouthful. If you want a straight translation, it actually means Tim Rich or wealthy, and you can call me just Timo or Tim. You don't have to call me wealthy or rich. What do I do? I'm a YouTuber. I try to be a YouTuber. I film once in a while, but mostly I'm a content creator in all kinds of areas, or at least I try to be. I take photographs. I'm a photographer. I have my own business. And of course, I do some videos and films too. Only small gigs here now and then. From 9 to 5, I'm an ER nurse. So I can't quit my day job yet. Hopefully I'm gonna quit my day job soon, but not yet. So that's enough about me. The reason why I'm here is that a while back I shot this cinematic sequence called Starting Over. If you haven't seen it, you can actually watch it right now. It's on the left side. I always forget it. It's on the left side. It's gonna be on the left side. I'm gonna put the link there. It's there. Maybe I should explain actually the package sending sequence that I filmed at first. The package that I put up, the 70-200mm, it's going to another YouTuber called Timo2. He's not Timo2, he's Timo2. His name is Timo, and he said he needed it for a project or something, so I'm loaning it to him for a while. If you haven't checked out Timo, Demo's there too, so go check him out. But yeah, back to the video. So starting over, what does it mean? What did I mean with that video? I think you could have used a voiceover, but I really suck at voiceovers. I haven't practiced them. I don't really have any kind of space. I don't want to cramp myself up in a closet or anything to make it sound good. I just decided that people can look at it, they can get those feelings that they get from it, and they can tell me what they're feeling and what they think the story is about. On one of my posts that I promoted the video on, I said that later on I'll actually open up the video a little, and that's what I'm actually doing right here, right now. First of all, thank you to everybody who's watched that video, who sent me comments and told me, gave me tips on cinematic sequences, and it's phenomenal. I've got a lot of feedback from it, and I'm really happy about it. It's really nice to know that this community is blooming like that, and it's just not from the Instagram community. I got a lot of comments from people just from my hometown. It blew up in 3 days. It got 100 views per day. Well, it bloomed out for the first 3 days. So, but it's not blooming anymore. It bloomed, bloomed. Blah, 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 blah. How do you bloomed? Jesus Christ! How do you speak English? Bloomed. It bloomed. It already bloomed. Isn't that the right word? That's the right word, isn't it? It already bloomed. Yeah, that's the right word. So the first sequence was me taking out the rings, just flipping them, doing everything like that. I got a little bit of feedback that it was a little bit fleshed out. The sequence was too long. I want to explain that those rings are really important to me. They're the second most important thing to me right after my watch. The watch has a more significant. I have a more emotional chain to my watch than to those rings. Those rings have a lot of emotional chains to it. I got them after I met s02e. We've been dating for a long time, probably getting engaged soon. Sorry, s02e, for spoiling that. She already knows. They're actually Japan related. When I was younger, I was really a Japan enthusiast. I don't really know everything about Japan, but I know a lot of things about Japan, and they resonate with me in a different kind of level. And of course, they're my rings. I put them on almost every morning. I don't have them on now because I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to keep them in their place. The watch, that's the thing that I put on every freaking morning almost. If I don't put it on, I feel naked. Those rings, every time I leave home, I put them on. The sequence is about the start of the day. You wake up, you start to get ready for the day. You sit down, you put on the clothes, you put on your jewelry, your rings, your stuff like that, and you just get ready for the day. It's like the beginning. It's the beginning of the day. It's the beginning of everything. It's the beginning of that video. That's what it tells. It's a beginning of something. And after putting on those rings, I get up and I go take my 16-35mm lens. And the film burn starts coming up, and it looks like there's some flashbacks and something like that. So that means that I've already used it a lot. I've used it to do things. I've used it to vlog. I've used it to take landscape photos. I've used it for a lot of things. B-roll, every kind of thing. Self-portraits, portraits of me and s02e. It's emotional lens because it's been there for me for every kind of situation. I actually did a video about it too, that it is one of the most important things in my camera bag. If you haven't watched any episodes of what's in my camera bag from me, go at least watch that episode. It's my favorite episode. I enjoyed making that because it's my favorite lens. After that, I clean the lens, just normal stuff, what you do before you start taking photographs, before you start filming. And then you see this slow motion thing that I just put up the lens, stuff like that. It's just for drama. Nothing more, nothing less. And then you see me tilt my head up. You see me putting in the battery. You see lots of things that are going on. There's actually just a little bit of sequences from EDC and stuff like that, but they're nothing important. But you see me putting in the battery. You see me screwing it onto the harness. You see me putting on that harness. and then you see flashbacks from my previous videos, and those are like the past thing that I've done. I'm proud of the things that I've done, but mostly I feel like I haven't given everything about myself to them that I could have. When I look at those videos, they seem like they've been rushed. They seem like the color grading it flips over sometimes, the lighting flips over. They're not that perfect, and I think I could do better. And that's what the video is about, starting over. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not quitting photography. I'm not quitting YouTube. I just want to start over. I want to do better. And that's what the film is about. And after that, you see me just pulling up the camera and the catchphrase, never give up. That's what I love to say to people. You should never give up. I say it to myself almost every day, never give up, just do it. I've told myself, actually filming this video right now, I said it about 3 times to myself, don't give up, never give up. You gotta do this video. This is you. You're starting over, just do it. And even though your studio is a mess and it's hard to edit anything in there because it's a cramped up space right now, but you just go in there, edit the video afterwards, and you just do it. This is you. This is what you do. Even though I say that I haven't given 100% of myself to the past videos I've done, I still think that they're okay videos, and I think that I've learned a lot about them. I think I've learned a lot from them. I wasn't perfect back then. I'm not perfect even now, but I know a lot more now. I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned while making those videos, and you can actually, if you check out my first video and how it starts and how it actually ends to season 1, because this is season 2, you can actually see the changes. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of trying out going in there. There's a lot of trials. There are a lot of errors. Errors through trials. Success through trials and errors. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You just see a lot of things. And that's the lesson of the day. You never give up, you just keep on going. Even though you feel you half-assed it, just put it out there, just learn from it and start changing your stuff to the direction you think is the direction you need to go. Never give up. Just never give up. And that's enough about that video. It's starting to be the end of this video. I still got something to show you. I mean, check this out. This is an ice hockey card folder. It's hard covered, but there's no ice hockey cards here. Jesus Christ, this is like Pokemon cards. I'm actually trying to figure out what these cards are worth. I'm thinking about selling a few of these cards because I'm not in money trouble or anything, but I think that it would be really fun to see what they're worth, and I could use a little bit of extra just to pay off some loans, maybe get a new lens or something. I mean, like, look, I have a rare Lugia. I have a rare Chansey. I have all kind of rare cards here. If somebody knows how much these cards might be worth, where to actually check it out, I've tried Googling it. It feels like a really long process. You have to actually send these to PSA and everything to get them validated, but I'll do anything to get them validated and just maybe see how much they're worth and how much I could get from them. So if you're interested buying some Pokemon cards, I mean, do I even have Pikachu here? I put him in elemental order. Here, yeah, I got a Pikachu here. Holy fuck! I got like 3 different Pikachus here. 4? I got 4 different Pikachus here. I got Pikachu from 1995. Then I got a Pikachu. I think this is actually I wanted Pikachu. This is from 1995 too. Level 12, level 14. Then I got Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. I know you're not probably interested at these at all, but look at it. It's a Pikachu. Come on, focus. It's Pikachu. And then I got a Pikachu from the movie. Jesus, I didn't even know I had this. Movie Pikachu. It has this kind of Kids Warner Bros. Logo on the upper left corner. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's enough about Pokemon cards. I got some Japanese Pokemon cards too. This is like, where did all this come from? Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. It helps us. Remember to subscribe. It helps out a lot. Remember to hit that bell icon, like this video, subscribe, comment, blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ! See you on the next one.